Ah, I've got to get my playlist going. There we go. Alright. So, I think I'm just gonna go straight to this screen. So hello everyone, how's it going? It is me, once again, back with another stream at, actually probably, a little later than I want. Okay, so to start off with scheduling stuff, I think evening streams are probably going to gear more, or going to lean more towards 7 p.m. from here on, seeing as my mom has said that she wants to start eating at 6 p.m. Eastern time. So, yeah, dinner at 6 p.m. for myself, and then stream at 7. That works out nicely. It works out even nicer because 7 p.m., 8. I'm having East Coast post dinner time, or around start of dinner time. It depends on who you are. But today, I got inspired. I don't know if I'm going to be dropping both Xenoblade and Sophie. I have not really sussed out how I feel about that right now. I did think a little bit earlier about why I might have dropped both a little bit for this month. And the answer is simply, I've already played both games. In fact, I got the Platinum Trophy for Sophie on PS4 already. So, yeah. But part of what I want to do today, and I'll get more into this in about after the Twitch ads finish. I want to actually do part of my Techy journey here on stream because I got inspired. And there's one thing in particular that I definitely want to figure out for sure. I mean, there's several things I need to figure out in general, but there's one thing in particular that I want to sit down and work on this stream. And maybe I can get it done in about 10 minutes because I have some ideas. But I think some of those conversational bits, well, I don't know. Hold on, I have an idea. I'm going to text my older brother and check a thing with him. I might have a surprise guest for stream. We'll see. I just had an idea. I like the idea. Sorry, I'm chatting away with some people because today is such a weird day. It's such a weird day. I'll talk about this real quick. So apparently, there's a stream going on right now. Well, I was like, wait, this is what, huh? Apparently, Desert Bus is live with Desert Bus Express. Where they're, of course, playing Desert Bus. It's what they do. It's what it's the entire gimmick of the channel is. That's the only game that is played on the channel is Desert Bus. And it's a yearly thing. It's a yearly marathon, but they're doing I guess a short version of this. It's still a charity event, but it's different. Weird. Like, I like Desert Bus because they're a group of well-rounded nerds. And we love nerds in this household. Yes, I'd hope so. My entire family, we're all nerds. But I'd have some conversational bits to do, some things I want to talk about. I know a little bit of the direction I want to go today. We may get a gaming, I don't know. I'm not entirely certain. But I am honestly like a little bit behind on so many different things. So many different things. And it's almost June, so I should probably get a jump start on some of these projects I want to work on. Let's see. How's my day gone? My day's been pretty boring, to be honest. Like, I didn't get out of bed until 2. There is that. It's been a very lazy, boring day for me, and I have no plans tomorrow either. I try to make plans, but everyone's kind of busy. So yeah, I've literally done nothing today. No, that's not entirely true. That's not entirely true. I did actually sit down and look into the Auto concert tour and look at the price of tickets, and they're more expensive than I thought. Like, they're probably not bad for ticket prices, but they're more expensive than I thought. Like, I thought ticket prices have come down over the years. No, they've not. But I do need to hear back from the friend I'll be going with. I messaged him asking, saying, hey, so I finally like the ticket prices. I also give him a link to the concert tour page, finally. Like, I'm looking at about, yeah, $100-ish, which is more than I was expecting, but it's doable. I don't know. Anyway, so what are we doing today? So okay. I mentioned before, I mentioned on several streams, I'm working on a bit of a tech revamp? Revamp. I'm gonna go with revamp for now. Because honestly, I'm not super happy with how I'm using technology, how technology is evolving to be worse. Smart technology is actually super fucking dumb, especially with the whole advent of AI and its usage, and a lot of invasion of privacy stuffs, and just, yeah. So what I'm doing is, this little device right here, this thing, that can do everything, this thing's getting replaced with a bunch of different things. Like, I already have a camera. It works. Works very nicely. Which I do also need to get for my camera, or to get the files off my camera. Another little thing for my computer, which I think may or may not work. Yeah, no, it won't work. Another thing for my computer that allows me to connect, to plug in an SD card so my computer can read it just natively, not need a little dongle for it. Because that would be super fucking cool. Yes, I did just check to make sure. One thing whatever computer I'm gonna will have is a disk drive. So a computer probably came with like a $30 grill for where front bits go. I know where it's at. I can guess, but I just do not know where it's at. Also, give me a moment. I'm actually gonna put my hair up because it's annoying to fuss with on stream. Alright, that's better. I'm not fussing around with my hair every 2 seconds. Although now I'm laying back on my hair. So, this thing can play games. Now I've gotten rid of like the majority of games on my phone. I still have show up if it will focus. There we go. I still have 6 games. Technically 2, let's see. TCG Pocket I open up every day. Every day I don't do a whole lot on there, I just click cards, that's it. Pokemon Go I do open up, I need to, and that's one thing I'm working on throughout the year as well, not the year, this summer, is I want to finish up the Masterwork Research on Pokemon Go that I have left. Let me show that off. And yeah, I'm just going to hold my phone up despite the fact that I do have a second capture card specifically to plug my phone into. Immediately distracted by the Pokemon that are here. There's a dino right here. Ooh. I'm going to catch up for the berries because I do actually have a perfect Hydreigon. Go. Alright. Shiny checks, of course. Anytime you open up Pokemon Go, you gotta do shiny checks no matter where you are. You could also argue they need to do hundo checks, but honestly, that's so rare I don't even bother. Nope, wrong one. There we go. This research has been the bane of my existence lately. I found 3 Techy over the course of 2 months. And that was a few months ago. So, yeah, it's going to take a minute to finish that up. But once I finish that Masterwork Research, like, that is the bare minimum of what I want to do before I just uninstall Pokemon Go, after, of course, transferring my Pokemon as well. There are several Pokemon that I want to transfer. Pokemon Sleep Ability Touch, because what is this? What is the schedule in general? Zero Lost Word, I've actually not opened up in a hot minute. I could honestly uninstall that. And Fire Emblem Heroes, listen, I gotta have one gacha game. At least one. And you could argue that TCG Pocket could be the gacha game. I want a gacha game where I can actually play the game and actually have fun playing it. I do actually enjoy Fire Emblem Heroes because of how batshit insane the power creep gets. I'll be honest. So, but Fire Emblem Heroes is going to be about 10 years old, and that's usually a bad sign. The last gacha game I played that lasted for about 10 years, got shut down a few years ago. So, yeah, no, I'm gonna have to, probably also rethink that as well. But the main idea is I don't want to be gaming on my phone. And to be honest, like, most of the gaming I've been doing has been, well, you've seen most of it. Binding of Isaac on stream. And also Binding of Isaac off stream. Binding of Isaac. Like, I haven't even booted up my Switch to play a game in a moment. Not since yesterday. But gaming is actually the main topic of what I want to do first, of what I want to look into. So we are going to switch to, where is the thing? This scene. Yes. Yes, indeed. So we are going to be looking into, oh, hold on. Let me clear my search history really quick. Not that there's anything dubious in there, but more so the fact that, how do I delete search history? Am I, you know, fuck it, we're just gonna open up a different browser. You know, that defeats the purpose of what I'm trying to do here. Let's not be on that scene, let's be on this while I'm fooling around with this. Let's see. There we go, that should, nope. Oh, there we go, that's right. Okay, that should... There we go, fixed. Okay, cool. Alright, so I need a way to keep up with games that are coming out as they come out. Because I found out today that the new Fantasy Life game came out 2 days ago. A game that I've been excited about since it was announced. So, I've been just like kind of out of the loop of all the games that have been coming out. We're gonna go for, honestly, okay, so I don't keep up with news websites like of any sort. Gaming, political, world. I don't keep up with any sort of news at all. I'm kind of under a rock. I need to fix that for at least 2 fronts. Video games and tech. So. We're going to look at Giant Bomb. Because I know that Giant Bomb recently purchased itself. So, let's see what we got here. We're going to check out Giant Bomb really quick. Forum... Here's podcast. Birds? Latest. We're going to see what we're looking at. Here we go. Giant Bomb is now 100% independent. This was May 10th. So this may not be what I'm looking for. Reviews? No. No, this is not what I'm looking for. IGN. IGN? Game Informer. Yeah, hold on, let me play around with this thing again really quick. Okay, yeah, no. I fixed it so it's better now. Okay. I didn't know what I'm thinking of. A Game Informer is what I was thinking of. So the reason why Game Informer just came to my mind is because what you can do, and I love this, you can type in a year, and it will give you, like, GameInformer.com/year. And it will give you, like, a list of all the games that have come out that year or are coming out of its current year. And when each game came out in release date order. So, like, these are all the games, all the big games. The games that are coming out on Switch, PlayStation, Xbox, Steam, what have you. It's like all the games that you know are probably going to be good. That's made from AAA title developers. So, yeah. And to prove this, let's go to 2014. Maybe not. How far back does this go then? Okay, it goes back, I don't know how far back it goes, I'll be honest. Oh, we just find it out really quick. Let's do 2016? No. Oh, we got movement. 2019. So you can find out all the games that came out of what year starting in 2019. You can do it year by year starting with 2019. Which, honestly, that's fine. Really, Kingdom Hearts 3 came out in 2019. Wild. I have zero concept of time. Oh, it just gives you, okay, I see. So, I'm very nice for like if I want to find out what games are coming out this year. Or games that have already come out this year. Like, there are two times a year I really use this, and it's around my birthday and around Christmas, because I have family who always asks for gift lists from me for birthdays and Christmas. But that's why it came to me, why this idea came to me. So let's check out news. Actual reviews might be a better idea. You can also get it in print magazine. It's coming back soon. Let's see. Okay, so this doesn't cover everything that, like, everything at all. It doesn't cover everything in general. What about previews? Let's just check out Game Informer and see how good this would be for staying up to date with what games are coming out. May 8th. Okay, so one thing I'm looking at is like how often new superstar but this isn't going to be what I'm looking for. If I recall correctly, Kotaku is actually kind of garbage? There was some shit with Kotaku a while back, but I forgot what it was. Part of my issue with Kotaku is, like, it's more just general stuff, and I want specifically video games. You know what? This is gonna be a very funny thing. We're just gonna check out IGN in general. We're just gonna see what IGN's even talking about right now. Well, that's interesting. This is the first website that actually is that has anything about Fantasy Life I. But no, this. Yeah, no. IGN, no. Well, I do appreciate that they are talking about Fantasy Life. I don't know. I think just this style of this feels very YouTube clickbaity, and I know that's kind of like the idea of like news websites, is that you want to get clicked on various articles. Wow, this was 4 hours ago, but this is also like 2 days late, so let's just do a search. I don't even know what I'm looking for. I know what I'm looking for, but I don't know how to phrase it in a way that makes sense for searching. I want to find a gaming website that, I don't know. JustinPower.com, okay. New and noteworthy. Well, let's see new releases. Wow, Fantasy Life High is already a top seller for Steam, and it came out 2 days ago. Wow. Oh, I actually saw Cauldron. I saw a video for it. When did this come out? 2 days ago. Okay. Wild. Okay. All right. Wait, Wuthering Wave? What? Why is this April 28th? What? I'm confused. Okay, Cinderfolk, is this made by... Oh, okay. Never mind. It won't work. I'm easily distracted. So, actually, hold on. Would Steam actually be... Hold on. I might have an idea here. Honestly, maybe just doing this would be my best bet. Maybe just having the new games list for PlayStation 5 as like as one of my I don't know. Is this really the way to go about it? This might actually be the way to go about it. Like I just do the new games thing. That's $70 already? Ooh. And then for Nintendo games, games. Availability. New releases. This might be the way to go. Yeah, let's do, what if I just, Copy that, close out the tab, open it back up, boop. It does not automatically take me down to this thing. It's also the Nintendo Switch store, so not exactly the best idea because of how much stupid bloatware, shovelware is on the Nintendo store, so... Yeah, honestly, I think maybe having the PlayStation Store is like the way to keep up with what games are coming out, or what games are out. Like, I might be a little bit late to some of these, but we'll see, we'll see. It's not a bad start, I don't think. So, let me grab my marker board. Alright. There is the idea for keeping up with games. The other thing is technology, like computer parts and stuff. Like, I'm gonna be so for real, I do not know what the newest computer parts in general are. I don't know what Intel's up to, I don't know what AMD is up to. And I feel like I have a friend I can probably ask about that. That might be a conversation to have with him on Monday. But of course, if people come in who can talk about how they keep up with techy things, that would be very nice. I can just ask anyone who pops in. It does look like my brother is busy, so no surprise guest on that front, it seems. So I'll probably like revamp like the what websites go on my homepage, because let me. Is that gonna be a dangerous thing to do? That might be a dangerous thing to do. So I have, I think, 5 web pages that pop up when I make it, when I open up a new window for Firefox. YouTube, Twitch, Bluesky, Cerebi, and I think it's Pixar? I have Pixar simply because I follow some artists on there and I like their artwork, so. I need to follow more artists on there. Yo, what's up, Joe? How's it going? We're currently talking about how to keep up with nerdy shit. Basically. So Joe, I'm gonna ask you, how do you keep up with what games are coming out, or what games have come out? What is your go-to way of doing that? Because I'm gonna be honest, I just find out a few days after a game comes out by Twitch. By the people I follow on Twitch. Like, I found out that Fantasy Life I came out 2 days ago from a Twitch streamer who, I would be so for real, I would not expect to be interested in Fantasy Life. Like, I just kind of find out a little bit after the game comes out, which, honestly, not a bad thing. That's not too bad of a thing. That means if the game does not do well, then yeah. Games Radar. I did not know about Games Radar. Let's check out Games Radar then. Also, yes, you can see the websites I go to frequently. Ooh! Ooh, we love to hear that! I mean, okay, that actually just entices me to get Fantasy Life even more. So let's see. Oh, there's a... Oh, they do games, TV, movies, hardware. Okay, so they do a lot of stuff. Let's go to games. Let's see what we got here. New games? No. On the main page is a launch calendar. Ooh, okay, okay. Watch. Buy. Where's the launch calendar? Is it the new games 2025? Is that what you're talking about there? Or is it more? No. Am I just blind? I might be blind. This actually might also be a good... Oh, this? No, that's not quite what I want. So, okay, this is pretty much what I'm looking... Because, like, here's the thing. You can just go to GameInformer.com/year from 2019 onwards, and it will give you like all the games that are releasing that year. That are all the games that have released so far, and the games that are coming up as well. And yes, it's a lot more games than what's on Games Radar. Yeah. But that just means you're more likely to find something you might like. And it's a very like Games Radar is nice because it's like what? Like definitely big stuff. Doesn't backlog? Ooh, does it? I actually have never used backlog before, so I wouldn't know. Favorite days from friends. Okay, popular reviews. Oh! Coming soon, recently anticipated steeper hits. Why did I not see more for recently anticipated? No, that's actually exactly what I want to do. Like, here's the thing. I don't use the internet like... So, okay, the internet's been just enshittified over the past couple of decades, I'll be honest. So like, I want to know what exists out there. release date. No. Yes. But I feel like this is probably going to be a very similar situation as... Oh no, okay. Hold on. This might be... Because like the thing is, I hop on my computer nearly every day. Okay, this might be the way. This might be the... Wait, that... I didn't realize I was... Okay, neat. This might be the way. Okay. So if I have this as... Where's the other one? I need to figure out Discord stuff. Aren't you already on the Discord server? It should be Grand Guide Library. If you're not, don't worry too much about it, because Discord is... You never check it, fair. The thing about the Discord server is I'm trying to be more active on it, but like I'm also as active as other people are, so if you pop on the Discord server and say, yo, what up? I'll respond. Maybe not right away, depending on what I'm doing, but eventually. Yeah, the other idea for keeping up with what games are coming out is just like have the PlayStation Store, like this page exactly as the homepage for gaming. Like, I don't think doing it by new to old is the way to go, because honestly, there's a bunch of shit that I was like, who cares? Why would I care about that? Yeah, no, that's... No, we would do it by best selling. Because the best selling stuff would be the stuff that I would actually care about. Almost definitely. Yeah. But I think doing the backlog thing is an idea. Whispers of Surf, if you honest, some Discords you're in. I don't listen to whispers, I don't listen to rumors, leaks, what have you. Because that stuff usually gets changed. Like, the thing about all that, if a game has a trailer for it, I am already sold on it. If there are whispers of a game being announced, I'm like, okay, but it doesn't mean a thing until the game is out. Who cares if a game... Oh, okay, a game being announced is pretty awesome and it's pretty hype. But I don't care too much about a game, about whispers of a game before it's even announced. So, people saying, oh, there's gonna be Surfer 3, like, okay, but people also said there's gonna be a Pokemon Z. So... People were gonna say, we're saying back in 2000, oh, we're gonna get like an edgy Zelda game for the next game, and we got Wind Waker. So whispers mean nothing. Rumors mean nothing. I do actually like backlog a little bit more than... I mean, I'll probably do both PlayStation and backlogged. PlayStation for the... just to cut out some of the faff, like... this. Like, there's no way this is like a big game. This game probably came out, but like I doubt there's like a shit ton of people playing it. Same for Rumia Throws. Even though this seems like it would be adorable. I also need to make a backlog. Any big Friday night dinner plans? If I did have any, I'd be at them right now. That's a TLDR. Like, if I'm streaming on a Friday night, I don't have any plans. I already had dinner with, actually by myself. Today's been a weird, a very weird day. However, you did help me with, no, I don't think this is... what I'm looking for either. I mean, tech might be the best bet, to be honest. Oof. Oof, yeah, this may not be a good idea for tech news because this is back from November. Yeah. It seems like Games Radar's tech section is maybe not super robust. Maybe their tech section just isn't... okay, no, handhelds was last updated 4 days ago. I mean, to be fair, like, we shouldn't get new things every single day, so that's fair. I don't know. There's gotta be another website for, like, gaming tech. But that's honestly something that I'm exploring a little bit more because I've had like surface level tech understanding, maybe a little bit below surface level. But I'm not like the most knowledgeable on tech. Like, I don't know all the new shit that's out for like motherboards, RAM, CPUs, graphics cards. I don't know how people keep up with that, to be honest. And that's something that I'm probably gonna figure out more on Monday, because I think I'm gonna try and hang out with a friend on Monday. And he's like my tech mentor, if you will. No, not really. So, okay, a bit of a background on me. I actually don't have like any... I don't have a college degree. I don't have any certification, anything. I've just been streaming. Like, streaming is like the thing I'm the most knowledgeable in, and even then, like, I'm behind a fair bit with streaming stuffs. I mean, I guess maybe the thing I do with tech in general is like find the manufacturers I like the most and just like, you know, let's do that. I like Asus. I'm a fan of Asus. Shipping is top tier. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. No, there's not really anything in the way of like news for Asus, is there? Oh, I guess there is. Oh, but that's such a boring looking page. No, I think in the website, like all the tech news stuff. Partially so that I can keep up with when different manufacturers of stuff just decides, hey, we're gonna do AI bullshit. keep up to date with that. But yeah, no, like a lot of the information I have on like streaming is coming from like a hobbyist sort of like standpoint. And I would be so for real, like I prefer having a hobbyist standpoint on whatever I do. Seeing as so I come from the perspective of I feel like people should be self-sufficient in most regards, especially when it comes to a more creative outlet. Asterisk. Massive asterisk there. Of course, if you want to get artwork commissioned, go for it. Get it done. Go find an artist whose art style you really enjoy and is taking commissions. If you're also taking commissions, and commission them for artwork, especially if you don't have artistic talent yourself, or you feel you don't have artistic talents. Same sort of idea with video editing. If you have a job and you got the money to hire a video editor, and you want to make a video and you don't feel like editing videos yourself, hire a video editor. To be honest. But when it comes to like live streaming, I guess you could also like do a very similar thing. But the thing is, I know that I'm just completely disproving myself. I can see myself sticking to streaming, and I've actually made videos in the past. Like, I actually started off making YouTube videos. They never went anywhere until I made Grand Gaia Library. But I actually do have video editing experience under my belt. I've actually been making videos, actually I would say probably at this point, for the same amount of time as I've been live streaming. Like, I've not really made a video to the same degree as I used to since Brave Frontier shut down. Or a little bit after, because I made a video talking about Recoded, which I now regret. And really shows. I'm so annoyed with myself, because I made a video unboxing, or I guess unpacking, a Brave Frontier art book that I got. And literally the only thing I had to do to release that video was make a stupid thumbnail, and I never did. I had the video completely edited, but now I have to go back and re-edit it, and like also it's a few years too late for that, so that's just a video that never got released. But I've not like made a full a full-on video like that, like any of those, since what? 2021? Yeah, so that was 4 years ago. Oof. Actually, over 4 years ago. Yeah. Like, let's just go to my channel and see what the last video I actually made was. Yeah, big announcement about, yeah. I've not really made videos like on like topic stuff in a minute. Yeah, 4 years ago I made Grand Guide Library. Cause I noticed that like my Brave Frontier stuff, especially the summoning videos, we're getting the most views. A young Kyson. I was 4 years ago. I can math. 25. I was 25 when I made GGL. Actually, I was 24 when I made GGL but I turned 25 in the middle of it, or early on. But yeah, the videos that did it very well were like the Hero Sector Ticket information, like all the informational stuff. So that's why I went on ahead and made GGL. Like, the End of Brave Frontier got 6.2 million views. I think that one actually got the most amount of views out of all my videos. Again, like, all the informational stuff got like at least 1,000 views. Or 4,000 views. Like, GGL was doing really well, and then the game got end-of-serviced. A video on why tier lists don't matter, that did pretty well. All the conversational bits did really well, and like honestly, like looking at this has me think. Like, here's the thing. The editing for these videos were super simple. There were very few cuts. They were all done in one take. Not the first take, but they were all like one takes. I actually was super proud of the series of I was doing about each individual spheres. I was going like a progression of getting each spheres. Tip videos did pretty well. The Hero Sector tickets, ooh. Okay, hold on. I forgot that some of these actually got like nearly 10k views. Hero Sector tickets, the 4 tier list to Brave Frontier. I will admit, that's a very clickbaity title. Because it's just me digging into... It's one, me digging into tier lists in general, and two, me digging into the top 4 results of Brave Frontier tier lists on Google. Because they're all the exact same shit. Just slightly different. And you can tell that they're all based off the same thing because they have the exact same errors. And like character names. And weird quirks. It was very funny to dig into. And I will be honest, like, it's sort of like thumbnail styles that I do for, well, in general, kind of like sprung from making thumbnails for GGL. Like, I really loved the entire GGL experience. Just creating videos for a singular game and focusing on it and creating an entire community around it. But I don't want to do that sort of thing again, simply because interests in games come and go. I believe this was like the 1 year anniversary of GGL right here. And yes, I got that little chibi me icon that you see on the BRB screen, in the starting screen, commissioned for GGL. Oof, this project actually never came to fruition. I got started on this project, but I kind of lost steam with it. I forget why. I kind of know why. But yeah, no, like, oh my god. Okay, so a bit more Kaisen lore here. So a few years ago, I was actually at my, I took some classes at the local college. And I wound up signing up to help with the film and photography club's short film that they wanted to do for that year. Because I was like, yeah, no, you're looking for someone who has a bedroom that's very much a streaming bedroom, like a bedroom for a streamer. Yo, I got you. I got you. To sign up to have my room be the set. And I was trying to, and me being, you know, a video producer for my own channels, I was trying to be like, hey, you guys may want to check out the setting, the sets, before you shoot. But the director was like, nah, we're gonna just come there and shoot. We're not gonna check it out at all. We're not gonna try and find some nice shots. We're not going to try and, you know, be professional about this. We're just gonna come on in and shoot and hope it works. And I'm just like, no, that is totally unprofessional. And I kept trying to get them to come over to, like, you know, be professional about it, to actually, like, do a good job and know what they're doing. But they just kept in, oh, that's your 1 year anniversary. Okay. That must be the 500 subscriber. I don't know. But no, they just refused to come over. So the day before the actual shoot, I was like, hey, I feel like you're being very unprofessional about this. Like, you're not taking this seriously at all. And so I do not want to be tied to this project at all. So you guys cannot come over and shoot. And the director, and yes, I messaged the director about this, replied in a massive, it was like 11 or 14 lines long, just paragraph. And like, these are like lines on my computer monitor, not on my phone, on a monitor on Discord. He came at me with like 11, 14 lines of just trying to fucking gaslight me on how the project is gone. And like, one of the things he tried to say was, well, at least one of the things he said is, I have actual education on how to make videos because I go to a film academy. I'm going to a college that specializes in film, so I have all this knowledge in my head, and while you just run a silly little YouTube channel about video games. Like, okay, dude, have you had thousands of people watch your videos? And yeah, I know, like 6,000, nearly 10,000 people views is not a whole lot in terms of like some other videos that exist out there. But considering that this is for a niche gacha game that got end of service, like, I want to point out all these videos were made in the final year of Brave Frontier's lifespan. Like, the last video I made, there was an actual, like, hey, here's some information for the upcoming event, was Easter. Literally a month after I made the channel was the last seasonal update that had anything of real thing to talk about. So I just wound up making a bunch of topic videos talking about spheres and conversational bits. Like, the Omni Plus video was actually a very nice video for a bunch of people. I got a lot of people saying, yo, thanks for making the Omni Plus video, because I had no clue how it works. Or the Dual Brave Burst guide, nearly 10,000 views, because people did not know how Dual Brave Bursts worked. Like, the entire idea with with Grand Guy Library was keep people on the loop of what was going on in the game, all the new shit that's going on. But there was barely anything to talk about by the time I made the video. I made the channel, so yeah, it was very funny. Um, really missed this time. I do. Let me talk about really quick the other channels I just saw when I was switching accounts. Redeem the Vlog is a vlogging channel that I was gonna do something with, but never wound up doing anything with. Carson Streams was originally the Stream VOD channel, but because I'm streaming to YouTube now, it's kind of pointless. So it just kind of exists for older VODs, and that's about it. But we are about to go on a break, so I'm gonna take that. Go ahead and get started on it. Alright, we're back. Ah, I'm spit tape. Oh well. Let's see. Now, the gaming news side of things kind of figured out. I'm gonna go for backlogged and PlayStation Store. I would do Nintendo, but honestly, not that great of an idea. Oh, that's empty. And Nintendo games, like, I'm pretty good at keeping up with that. Tech stuff, I'm gonna talk to a friend about that on Monday. I feel like he'd be knowledgeable on where to keep up with tech news. Ooh. I'm thinking now. Right, exciting news, actually. I don't think I got a... Did I? No, I didn't get to show it off yesterday. I got a thing. Well, the thing is actually the case itself. So, a couple weeks ago, my best buddy gave me a Raspberry Pi. I believe it's a V3. A Raspberry Pi 3 Model 8 version 2, apparently. So this little bit right here, once I get an external hard drive to connect to it via one of the 4 USBs, this would be my server, the start of my server. And I'm actually very happy with this case. I think this is a very nice looking case. Easy to access it. I can take the top off, or I can take... Maybe. There we go. Another top off. Like, I do actually want to sit down and make a video, or a series of videos, going over my tech adventure. So I need to make one on this itself. It'll probably be a little short. I can make a short showing off how to assemble this, because it's very quick to assemble. And have it be part of a video just talking about like my tech journey of setting up my own server and getting away from using my phone so much, and all the fun little apps you can pick up to replace Spotify. I mean, not necessarily replace Spotify, but use something other than Spotify if you really want. In fact, that's actually something I should look into right now. Android app listening to music on phone. Oh, there we go. Android music player app. Let's see what Android Authority has to say about oh, that actually may just be it. We found it in one. Cool. Oh, I don't like those first two letters. Hold on. Literally, the first thing I found is something called I think it's AIMP, AIMP, which I think might just be a stylized name of like amp. But I don't like first two letters. Why are you called that? Old school playlist based audio player for Android OS. Let's see. Key feature, support playlists, support Android. I don't see anything about AI. Okay, I guess it's just call that for Okay, here's a better question. When was this app released? $2014, beautiful. Okay, there we go. Easy answer. I will actually check out the second option, see if it's also good. Oh, and not purchases. We don't like to see that. Okay, yeah, no, I think this is probably my best bet. Why not? Why do you need notifications? Yeah, sure. Okay, cool. Cool. We got that figured out. Awesome. That means we're gonna uninstall Spotify, Apple Music, all that jazz. So let's go ahead and do that. By Apple Music. I may keep Pandora though. I'm gonna be honest, I may actually keep Pandora. But we are getting rid of Apple Music and Spotify because fuck both Apple and Spotify. Nice. Cool. Although, and this is gonna be another thing I need to look into, and this would probably be something that I experiment with off stream, probably like over the course of a weekend or something. I do need to sit down and look into different options for operating systems on Android, and if I can, or not on Android, for Android, like instead of Android. And how easy it is to just get a different operating system for my phone. Because Android being too buddy-buddy with Google now and making Google's AI assistant the default for the long press of the lock button, I'm not too happy with that. And so when you start pushing AI bullshit, I'm just like, nah, you're getting got. And that's kind of why I'm like very much trying to like thinking about getting away from Discord, because that instead of like getting rid of AI bots, they're pushing more and more AI bots onto Discord. There's a new bot for Discord called Domo AI that, yes, people blew out of proportion when it first dropped. However, so okay, gonna preface this: AI fucking sucks. It's the worst thing that ever existed. It's one of the worst things ever. It's definitely something that's harmful to the planet. Because fun fact, the energy consumption it takes for an AI image generator to generate an image is the same amount of energy as it takes to charge your smartphone. You know, the thing that takes like about an hour to do, an AI image generation bot does in about, however long it takes, 30 seconds at most, I think. I don't know. Why don't fucking use it? It's stupid. So it's just not very sustainable to begin with. Oh, and generating an AI video, a 5-second AI video, same amount of energy used. So, 5 seconds. 5. Wait, no, that one was using a microwave for an hour. So, yeah, no, AI, and like, ChatGPT, generating something with ChatGPT, 16% of charging a battery on a phone. Same energy consumption. The AI is just way too power hungry. It's way too energy hungry to be useful in that regard. All this slop that the AI image generation comes out with is just, yes, it is getting better, but it should not be, because AI image generation is replacing the work that artists can do. People are paying hundreds of dollars on an AI image generation program to generate their own images that honestly just look worse and have zero soul behind them, as opposed to dropping the same amount of money on either multiple commissions from an artist and therefore paying someone and helping them live their life. Like, it's so stupid. Like, that's just Marty bankrupt. And also on top of the fact that like a lot of those AI image generation models are built off of stolen artwork. Like, the reason why a bunch of AI companies haven't gotten sued from copyright holders is because they do not know which copyrighted works they have, because they have so many. And I will admit, when I first saw the whole like Darth Vader AI bot on Fortnite, I was at first like, okay, no, this is so fucking disrespectful. However, it turns out that oh, I know his name. Why am I blanking on his name? James Earl Jones. James Earl Jones' estate allowed the AI service to use his voice for the Darth Vader bots on Fortnite. I'm like, okay, that's better, because at least they have permission from his estate. But it's still AI, and I'm still like very like, I'm not gonna be as visceral about that as I'm with other AI products, but it still does not really rub me the right way. Mainly because, again, see, energy usage. Like, congrats, Fortnite, you actually got over the one of the major complaints I have about AI by getting permission from the estate to use James Earl Jones' James Earl Jones voice for the bot. Like, okay, cool. Hang on, attention about AI. I forgot why. I don't like AI. Right, it was the whole Discord thing. And like these AI image generation bots aren't actually generating images. These are bots that are used for like the remix function of Discord. So you can like ping up this bot to take an image that was posted on a server and will remix it in some form or fashion. I don't know. But also just learn Krita, learn Fire Alpaca. There are easy. There are meme template websites you can use. Like, stop being a lazy piece of shit and. Well, no, okay, I can't say that because the internet's being shitified. Meme generator. I do like that. Ew, no. A meme generator that uses an AI template? What the fuck? Nah. AI meme? No. Fuck that shit. Fucking. If you have to have an AI come up with a meme for you, you got no brain. And that's coming from someone who has no brain. Someone whose stream title is literally no thoughts, head empty. It's calling out people who are using AI to make memes. No proof I got no brain. Watch me play Binding of Isaac. Got one track mind and it's getting to the end of the game. God, this entire stream has just been me ranting about various things. Right. So yes, with Discord pushing more AI, I actually want to get away from Discord, and I do have an idea. I need to check it out, but also I'm partially waiting for more people to just also get tired of Discord's love for AI and just be like, yo, we're making Discord 2 with no fucking AI. And I cannot wait. Like I've actually canceled my Discord Nitro subscriptions. That's one more subscription I don't have. Yay! I just have a subscription to my friend Mango. Like that's a full-on subscription. That's not a Prime. That's not a Prime sub. That's straight me using my own money, being like, "Yo, Mango, I like the cut of your jib. Here's $5." Like every month. I need to remember that I do actually have a Prime subscription ready to go on the 2nd. Because I do want to try, like, as long as my mom has Amazon Prime, which there's a conversation there, I will be utilizing it for Twitch, the free Twitch Prime sub to whoever I want. What else? Right, so heading the Discord thing, like one solution I might have is encouraging my friends to download Signal, and we all just use that for group chat shenanigans. Because most of them already use Discord, like, on their phone anyway. And maybe you can get Signal as, like, a desktop app, or if anything, like, Snapchat for that reason. But I think Snapchat would personally drive me insane. So, maybe not. And the difficult thing would be suggesting to them, hey, what if we just use TeamSpeak for voice chat shenanigans? And them just being like, what the fuck is TeamSpeak? Except for like one person who would be like, yeah, no, I know what TeamSpeak is. TeamSpeak events. The funniest fucking idea. Hold on a moment. I just had the funniest fucking idea. So I'm setting up my own personal server, right? What if I just use my own personal server and I just had like an IRC on it? An internet relay chat, baby! To them all, just tell my friends, yo, here's what we're doing. We're going back to like 2006, and we're using IRC. And all but like maybe two of them would be like, what the fuck is IRC? Oh, it'd be so fucking funny to do that. I actually high key kind of want to do that. Wait, hold on! IRC is how to keep up with like all my all the people I would stream stuff with. No, hold on. I'm actually like 110% okay with this. I'm actually okay with the idea of like having my own IRC server for people who I do stream stuff with. So that we can just like communicate via text chat that way, or Signal. Signal. The issue with Signal though is that you do kind of need the person's phone number, or maybe I don't know. I might can test that with. Actually, there's someone I can test that out with. I can find someone. That. Right, I would actually be like 110% okay with like actually having my own IRC server for text chatting with people who I want to do stream stuff with, and then for actual voice chats just using Vent or TeamSpeak. Which actually I think, hold on. No, wait. The brain do be brain-elating. I think actually in order for the proximity chats for like Super Mario Odyssey Online or Minecraft. No, Minecraft, that's a mod, never mind. But for like Super Mario Odyssey, I think that is actually TeamSpeak. Oh, I'm gonna be the most obnoxious techie person my friends are gonna know. Cause I'm gonna be like, yo, I don't have Discord anymore. Like I don't use it. I have the account, I just don't use it. See, same reason I might have a Twitter account, but I don't use that. Like I should like have not. Let me just show this off really quick. Am I still logged in? I'm not. Okay. Yeah, I do actually have do I have a notification? Oh. No, that was just not. I do actually have a Twitter account. I'm following one person apparently. Nintendo of America for some reason. Don't know why I'm following them. That's weird. But I guess that makes sense. I have one post. This is the only tweet here. I'm not here anymore. Deleted the account, I made a new one, so yeah, I can't have my shit. Go find me a Bluesky instead, and then link to my Bluesky. That's all it is. Bio, yeah, this is the actual account owned by one Kyson J. Kyson himself. Hi, Mom, Bluesky. Now, I should change it to Kyson D. Kyson, because I did kind of change the middle initial to D. I don't even know what this banner is, but I don't recall making this, but okay. Yep, nope, that's it. I should have just don't use Twitter. God, I cannot wait to hang out with all my friends and just bring up the whole IRC chat thing. The whole IRC messaging thing. Mainly because I can't wait to see the reactions and see how many people ask, what the fuck is IRC? I explain to them and they'll be like, you are such a fucking dinosaur. Because like in my college friend group, I'm the oldest person there. The next oldest is 27 now. And then a couple people who are 25, and then a bunch of people are 21. Uh, 21 turning 22 this year. So, yeah. And then the bro is like, I'm actually the youngest one there by like a couple months. Slash. Oh, I didn't catch that. Oh no. I don't like that. I need to get rid of that. Hold on a moment. Okay. Alright. I got that changed. But yeah, no, I got a bunch of stuff I'm working on, a bunch of tech things. And it is actually like very nice to have a couple of websites added to my homepage. So I can actually keep up with what games are out, / are coming out. And then tech stuff, yeah, for on Monday. What else? Server stuff, I need to order a extra hard drive for... Let me write that down. I'm gonna write down things I need to do. I also need to talk to my friend about the auto cons that we're going to. Because those ticket prices are, again, more expensive than I want. More expensive than I thought they would be, but I would actually be down to so go. And yeah. Let's see. Server stuff. That might wind up being a next week thing, week after, I don't know. I may also, I'm gonna write that down. Looking to odd jobs around town. There we go. Just as like a way to make money, because I'm gonna be so honest, like with the idea of me moving in August coming up and well, 3 months. One, I'm gonna have to start picking up packing stuff, and two, Oof. Oof. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna need to start planning some, planning a trip. Probably sometime in June. Yeah, I'm gonna have to plan a trip in June to where I want to move to. And looking around town. That would probably be a weekend trip so that we can hang out with a couple of people for sure. No, I don't care. Hold on, there's an idea. So that's in July, got it. Right. So that there's a decent chance I may not just do a convention this year. Which, that's fine. I have so many other projects I want to work on that I'm not focused too much on fandoms right now. I'm not focused on fandom stuff in general. Like, I'm not focused on, like, collectibles at the moment. I'm not focused too much on video games. I mean, I do have a bit of a focus on video games because it's just kind of like a nice thing to do on stream to, like, chill, unwind, and relax. In fact, what I may wind up doing here in just a moment, once I have all my all the thoughts in my head empty, I may just switch over to Isaac. Yeah, doing the odd jobs allows me to earn money, so I can, 1, build up my music collection, and 2, buy some of the tech I want / need. I could offer to do house sitting. That's the thing I could do. Although I would have to give the caveat of no pets because I'm allergic to pets. I'm allergic to cats and dogs. So it'd pretty much just be like someone who's afraid of like burglars. Or someone who needs their plants watered. Like, I can do that. I can hold down the fort. I can definitely feel a bit of a southern twang to my voice here and there. And I blame the fact that I have been... that there are more southern people in my friend group now. People who have actual southern accents. Whereas before, it was just one person I hung out with who had a southern accent. And I talked with primarily people from around the world who do not have a southern accent. And I do want to de-southernize my voice. I want to get back to that. I want to get back to people thinking there is no southernness in your voice at all. Aside from like a couple of things, like the whole like ladder thing, or letter. There we go, letter. The whole letter thing. Like, it's not in the South. It's not a letter. It's a letter. Or just omitting T's in the middle of words, but it's also like a Cockney British thing. A British thing, if you will. Perfect example, just British. Although that's more of a glottal stop with British. Which I think the southern way would be British. You change the T to a D. Maybe that's a good way to get rid of the southernness in my voice. It's just like try and like overpronounce some things like letter instead of letter. Because southern dialect is a very lazy dialect. It's lazy, slow, and easygoing. And I do know that, especially like when I'm talking a little bit slower, as I've been trying to do for streams every so often. You can't help but... I can't help but go a little bit southern there. because of the just natural way a Southern accent is. And because I'm a bit of a performer even when I'm not streaming, when I slow down for emphasis, I slow down into a bit of a Southern accent. Or just as close to Southern as I can get with my voice. Yeah, I think it might be Isaac time. But also it might just... Nope, I'm just gonna switch to Isaac now. We're gonna BRB and get Isaac going. And yes, I will actually go ahead and change the thumbnail for stream. That way people know that I am indeed doing Isaac time. Oh, I almost have... Okay, so I need to do this more often. Hey, hold on, wait. Okay. Well, that means nothing. Oh, I'm curious. Isn't that correct? No, I guess that... Okay. Right, I got distracted. Edit. Change. And save. And then after the stream, I'll change it back to what it was. Or I might make another thumbnail before. Okay. Do I have my controller plugged in? No, I do not. Need to grab my controller. Alright, as soon as I want to do the thing, I will switch the game. Oh, it's being stupid. Here we go. Oh, why are you being like that? There we go. What do I do next? Alright, I'm gonna get a blue baby where I'm going. I'm trying to do something here. Have an Obama. The casting is going pretty well today. You just missed an entire like hour and a half of me just talking about various techie things. But how's the layout today? Of course, I should have gone for that one. There we go, finally. Ooh, backstabber. We love backstabber. I'd also love to see a dark bum. Generally good, Monkey Island's a frustrating game sometimes, but good. That's what I hear, yeah. Backstab the poop. Backstab the poop. You know, I'm gonna grab this now. If I don't find anything better later, or if I don't have money later, we just drop it. Well, there's something better immediately. I'm not really too concerned about shops in Corpse and Womb. But money for shops is always welcome. Alright, I got a posse of blue flies. Let's take them to the boss. More health, we love to see it. Ready, Curse of the Blind already? Woo! If I can get another key, I'll be ready. Stop. Regret. Piercing tears would be nice, actually. I'm gonna get rid of this guy. And that guy. There's my treasure room. Oh, I don't like this room! Yeah, I'm excited about all the techie things I'm getting going. Oh, I got another key! Yo! This run just got really good! Mutant Spider's big! And yes, we are gonna go to the dice room and see what's up. It might not be wise to do that, but it's my bad decision to make. D4? Nope, this run is too good. We're not gonna D4. In fact, I think we may actually just ignore dice rooms this run, now that I think about it, because Mutant Spider, Backstabber, those are both fantastic items. I just need to not be bad. Oh, get out of here. We will get the last room here. Just so we can get all the poops we can from the poop. And find out that's ridiculous, so we still do not have any bombs. I am probably just gonna go to the shop and get some bombs. Assuming that the shop has bombs. Hopefully the shop has bombs. Woo! Piece of candy. Let's see. Nope. I have no keys! I can't get in the shop! Oh no! Oh, we just obliterated that boss. We got damage up. We're going to ignore the devil deal. Can I get into this room? I can't. No, okay, okay. I wish I had a flight, but I have no flight. But okay then, I guess we're just moving on. What a weird run so far. Curse of the Lost, of course I'm Curse of the Lost. Key! What a weird room. There we go, finally. Just be silly, we're gonna just put that right there. Oh! What a room! Oh, we're definitely doing stuff now. We got keys for days. Yo, hold on. Hold on, hold on. Can I actually... I don't actually want to try and get in that. Oh, this is stupid. Yay! And now we just blew everything up. Tower. That's silly. Get found. You know what? Why not? It might be worth it. You never know. Yeah, no, that's kind of worth it. Is that worth it? Okay, it's close enough for all that. Yes. Yeah, I deserve that. Okay, give me that. Out again. What is this for? That's actually okay. No, we're gonna get this. That's a dime right there. A bomb for a dime? Hell yeah. Oh, there we go. That's the next one. That's the way to go. Fire Pellets is nice. Fuck it. Ready? Okay, that's just... Do not be surprised if I come out of here with no additional hearts. Okay. There we go. I won't take that. Why not? We have a break coming up here in about half a minute. Screw it, why not? I'm feeling lucky. Press the blind, don't go in there. Oh. Alright. Break time, I will be back momentarily. Alright, and we're back. So let's get back to it. That's where I came from. Okay. We're gonna get the golden poops just for the flies. Because we clearly cannot get over there. I wish we could because there's a dime right there. As we are going to be backtracking for all the poops. Grabbing that now so don't forget later. Just going ahead and get full health. I got another bit of health. Would love to see it. Yo, this petrified poop is coming in clutch. I'm not gonna lie. Like, lots of money. We got 2 eternity hearts on 1 floor. Combined with a poop. Like, you'd love to see it. Okay, this is suspicious. I'm gonna try here. Okay. Also suspicious. And there's a reason for that. Oh. I should wait for the next chord to use that. Oh well. Okay, I can actually see my pickups now. Why not? I should have waited. Oh well. Slight misplay, but it's whatever. Why not? I have a whole lot of mapping quite yet. Why do you want me to go this way? That's weird. Wish I had flight so badly. Oh, cause oh, this would. Give me that waltz. The Fool. Our battery is not that useful. Not for me at least, not right now. Yeah, we got 2 more rooms to clear, why not? Oh, that's why not. Hello? No, I'm good. What's up? Okay. Yeah. Good night. Right there. There we go. Now destroy all the poops, get all the flies. And this running can still go south. Very easy to go south. Yeah, I'd much rather that. Oops, in there. Yeah, poops in here, right? Right. Money. And that's my shop. I had nothing I want in it. There we go. Nice and easy. Thank you for the more health. Oh, that's also more health. I thought that was a red heart. Okay then. I hate those enemies so much. Gotta be strategic. Is there a rock down there? Nope. Okay. Okay. I go back and clear all the rooms I didn't clear. Cool. Yeah, sure. Come on. There we go. Boomerang and BFFs. I do like Boomerang actually. I'm gonna take it. And also, I can just for free. Kinda wish I had school bag. Grab the coin, please. And also, I think Boomerang actually allows you to get the, and the crawl spaces that have 2 items, but one of them is locked behind like a box, a wall. I think it actually allows you to get that. I don't know, this run isn't quite super crazy yet. Like, it has the makings to be very powerful, but it's not quite yet. Ooh, balls of steel. Love having that in your pill rotation as a Boo Baby. I'm feeling a lot more confident in this run now. Especially with all the health I'm getting. Is that a full card there? That's strength. No full card it seems. Oh well. I should just go back and grab all the poops that I placed down earlier. There's kind of a reason why I placed them down. I started that one actually because of the chance for the first heart. There's no way it's here. Okay. Well, what about here? Nope, okay. Very nice. More health. That speed is nice. Beautiful. Just gonna grab that just on the off chance so I can get a very strong build going. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Yep. Yeah, I'll go ahead and grab this. Where are you going next? Forward or up? Up, okay. Left or right? Right, got it. We'll go in here. Hello, rude, but all right. Ooh. Mom's box. Nah. Back handle, yes. Opening bundle. Starter deck. Opening bundle. Oh, okay. There's no enemies here. Cool. Going back in full clearing. And maybe if I'm lucky, finding my secret room. I'd hate that happened. It's more bombs. It could be. Nope. What about down here? I should have gone to that room, see if that would have worked. Yep, it would work. Now please stop randomly hitting enemies for no reason. I mean, there is a reason, but I don't want to admit it anymore. I'll take more bombs, why not? There we go, there's the secret room. I've never picked this up before. I actually will take it, just to, for one, it's more health to start off with, and two, I have the option between even more health or whatever else the item is. But that is all the rooms, so actually hold on a moment. I want to see if I can find my super secret. It's not there, I can tell you that much. I doubt it's here, but it could be. It's not. 2 more guesses as to where it could be, just based off the map alone. It could be here. And it is there. Kills for days. Well, that's cerebral. That's not all that useful for this active. That would be nice for the next floor. Health up is very nice. That's terrible. How many others are terrible? So I'm gonna grab this probably for a boss. And there we go. Dead Sea Scrolls or lunch? Let's see. Tears range, temporary plus 2.6 damage. Tears and range would be nice. But I think I'm gonna go for a better active item. There's no point in taking down those angels anymore. We're going in the chest. We got keys. Ooh. That's a fun item that I might just take. Oh yeah, we're taking that. Wait, because that also gives me piercing, right? No. Well, neat. I got a new item. Well, definitely be coming back to that room before the boss. Yeah, it's gonna do. Oh, no, given how the way I've been playing, that might actually do something for me. Case in point. Need to get back to that room. How many hands do you have? Jeez. That's gotta be straight. Oh no. I should have known better than to do that on an empty room. I am a fool. Yep, nope, I knew picking up that Eternal Heart would be a good idea for after this floor. Right, do not use this on an empty room. There really is no thoughts right here. Just doing the rooms, trying not to get hit. Focusing, if you will. It could be here. I hope it's there. Ooh, free curse room. And it wasn't worth it. Debagger, let's play this until we get a gold chest. Well. It was so early, I'm gonna do it again. Gold chest. Gold. There we go. We did find our secret room, but I'm gonna keep going until, no, I'll just go to the next floor. No point in continuing on. We're gonna get all these flies. Yep. I think we're probably gonna use a power pill on, It Lives. Yeah. Okay, is it here? Nope, okay. But it could be here. It is! Bomb Bagger. Is it worth it to play him out? No, I don't really need much in the way of bombs. Well, maybe a little bit. And a little bit. Oh, wait, okay. I wasn't paying attention. I was gonna go for the side bombs. I want this group. Lazrags. A snack. I'll go for the snack. Vaults will take that. I wish that I didn't. We found a secret room right away. I do love all these soul hearts I'm getting on the way, just in general. I want Buckworm. Book of Shadows or Revelations? Or Dead Sea Scrolls again. I think we stick with Dead Sea Scrolls. Yep. Should have just waited for the star here. Or remember to use my Dead Sea Scrolls every room. I guess every other room. Nope. Yeah, that was inevitable. Yeah, we're just gonna go. That was mad rude. Going up. Straight to the boss. Straight to the boss. Yep. Left. That guy. Okay. Barely did that in time. Ooh. Yeah, I'll do this. Zero shot speed. I will go for that. Oh, it's this room again. Why do I have this room again? I found the boss. That's good. Let's see. Secret room? Super secret room. Super secret? I found the secret. Honestly, that's good enough for me. Because if the super secret is not this close by, I'm gonna have a hard time finding it. While I do have the bombs, I don't have the patience right now. I walked right into that. There we go. Okay, one more floor. Yo, cat goose with a honk. We got host would be nice. We're gonna take host. Scatter bombs, scatter bombs. We got either a snack or bucket of lard. I think we're gonna go for bucket of lard. Actually, that's more health. More bombs. We're not super nutty, but we're not too bad off. I need this creep to go away. How's it going, cat goose? Well, good. You enjoying the chill stream? Oh god. What a terrible room to get that affected. Just came here 10 seconds ago? Ah, fair enough, fair enough. Wind damage is better than I thought it was. Well, that's only useful if I can get that effect again. This floor. Maybe my damage is actually a lot better than I thought it was. We're definitely good. I meant for the... I have... You know what? I have Hose Hat. It's fine. I can't take explosion damage. Did I run today and lasted 2 hours each? Nice, nice. I'd love to see it. Ooh! Dice Shard is very nice to see. Especially while wearing the chest. How far am I in the game achievement-wise? I actually do not know anymore. I'm gonna see if this is my secret. Or maybe this. Alright, I have scatter bombs. Yeah, that's kind of the annoying thing of, is it more than 5 or less than 5? Definitely more than 5. I have more than 5 achievements for sure. There's my secrets. It's just super great. Can I find, I don't know, something to use my money on? I would like that a lot. I'm not looking for my super secret. What marks do I have on this guy? And who is this guy? This is Blue Baby. And I have, I think, after this, I'll hopefully have 4 or 5, I think? Yes, and you gotta do Blue Baby at some point. We love health. We love health so much here. Oh, this is a terrible setup. Okay. I just blow up the frill, no problem. Easy boss is easy? Okay. Ooh, 2 items I can just reroll. I think I will. That's more conjoined, so why not? Probably should have taken the other item, the food item for D20. Oh well. We are almost done with this run, though. I don't think I'm actually going to find Mega State into this run. Hate this boss. Okay, come on, super secret. Where's my super secret? Alright, up over here, isn't it? Up here. Here. No. Hello? Where else could it be? I'm so slow. Let's see. Can't be here. Not there. I already checked. It's not. Yeah. Oh, I never checked here. No? Hmm. There we go. You know what? We are just gonna empty this room out. Oh, I should have paid him first. Oops. Oh, boss him, I guess. And then that's gonna be end of stream because it'll be about 3 hours, so. Yeah, not my strongest run. Yep. Careful. Oh, I might just lose here. Very decent chance I just lose. You just teleported right on top of me. That's not fair. There we go. I won. I didn't. No, we're not doing delirium. Oh no, 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 no. We're gonna take the dub and then here. Yeah, just to show off what all I got with you, baby. Yeah. And that was Polaroid, so I now know that the, yeah. Delirium is fun, you're correct. But on a stronger build. Yeah, I think my next goal is to do, Polaroid with everyone, and I haven't touched Eden yet. I probably should have seen, though. But you can see I've actually done Delirium a couple of times. I've done one with Kane. I've done one with Bethany. The Kane runner was very, very fun. I should pay Bethany. I've paid Bethany. Actually all these marks are just one run. All those marks are just one run. But yep, that's gonna be it for me for tonight. Next stream for certain is definitely Tuesday night at 9 p.m. But I'll be so honest, I am very likely to go live again, probably with some Isaac over the weekend. So, we'll see. We'll see. So stay tuned. I do have some stuff I need to do. Yeah, I'll do them tomorrow. It's not important right now. All the stuff that I marked on my marker board earlier, I'll do that later. But yeah, with that, good night everyone. See you guys next time. Bye bye.